Hey guys, what's up? I'm finally going to make my legendary staff Bifrost. I just made Gift of Mastery, but then my game crashed and my video had to start over, so I will go briefly over how I made the Gift of Mastery because that is the first ingredient that you're going to need. You're going to need to buy 1 Bloodstone Shard from the Mystic Forge Attendant, so 200 Spirit Shard. And then you're going to need 250 Obsidian Shards, which you can trade for like map currency, like karma and stuff like that, to get these Obsidian Shards. I actually just collected mine over time through different events, and they just built up, so I ended up getting 250. And then next you're going to need the Gift of Exploration. Now that is done from Corateria World Map Completion. So after you complete the world map, doing all the hearts and getting all the point of interests and all the waypoints, you get the Gift of Exploration, and you get 2 of them, but you only need 1 of them for each legendary you want to make. And finally, 250 globs of ectoplasm. You combined all that to get the Gift of Mastery, which is in this mess. There it is. Okay, so this is the Gift of Exploration needed for the Gift of Mastery. Moving on, we're going to make the Gift of Fortune. Now, in order to do that, we need the Gift of Magic and the Gift of Might. So this is where we need the Mystic Forge. I've collected tier 6 mats for about half a year, 6 months now, and I think that's about around the time I actually made my last legendary, which was my 4th legendary, and that was Gw2, the legendary longbow. And the 3 before that was the 2 great swords and then ultimate great sword in the end. So that was the 3rd, 4th, and now this will be the 5th. So let's go ahead and make the Gift of Magic. Now that's going to be like 250 of a bunch of T6 mats, and there's a certain order to them. So in order to get the magic one, we're going to do Vials of Powerful Blood, Piles of Crystalline Dust, just kind of lit up for us. Okay, and then the Elaborate Totems and Powerful Metal. And Forge.
I want that.
And yeah, Gift of Magic. Okay, so now we need Gift of Might. And that's about 250 of the other mats. I'll start off with Vicious Fangs, and the rest should kind of light up. And we need some more. Not those, but there they are, up here. Okay, so all of these: Ancient Bones, Vicious Claws, Vicious Fangs, Armored Scale, 250 stack, Forge.
Rare treasure.
Rare treasure. Gift of Might. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So now that we got the Gift of Might and the Gift of Magic, we need 77 Mystic Clovers. Now these can be done in PvP through the reward tracks. And I recommend you going through them and making sure that the end reward track does offer the Mystic Clovers, because some of them do not offer Mystic Clover. They're just dungeon armor boxes. And then the other ones, you actually see where it says Mystic Clovers. And you know, they're really tiresome to get, because when you're finished with all of that track, you only get like, I think 4. So it's not many. I mean, like, you're going to be PvPing a lot. And if you don't like that idea of PvPing, there is another way to do it. Basically, the recipe is 231 Mystic Coins, 231 globs of ectoplasm, 231 Obsidian Shards, and the last ones are bought from the Mystic Forge Attendant, which are these 2. And you can combine those 4 ingredients. Now you can either do it by 1s or in 10s in hopes of getting the Mystic Coins. Now you're not always going to get a Mystic Coin. You're probably going to end up getting like 10 other mats many times before you end up getting the mystic clovers, and it becomes very annoying, very frustrating to get these mystic clovers. And you need these mystic coins to put them in there to combine with the rest of the mats, along with this and the obsidian shards and the stuff bought from the lady over here. And it gets really expensive. It's absolutely ridiculous if you're not a straight PvPer and you're only PvE. The mystic clovers are a bitch to get, bluntly said. So, moving on, I have those. I PvP'd a little bit, got 50, and ended up wasting about 90 mystic coins in hopes of getting the rest of the clovers. Okay, and it says we need the 250 globs, so let's just go ahead and combine everything now. Okay, so we're doing the 2 mats we just made, the mystic clovers and the globs of ectoplasm. 250, 77, 1, and 1. Foraging. Yay, we get the gift of fortune. Okay. So now we got 2 of the main mats needed. Basically 3, because the third one is the precursor. And this, it's a precursor to the staff. It's in here. Okay, so, Gift of Bifrost. This is where we're going to need the 100 icy ruin stones. And you can get these from an NPC, Rojan, I believe his name is. I think. And I believe he was in the map Frost Scorch Sound. And it's like a level 70, 80 map up in the frozen section, way up high on the map. So he sells them by ones or by the 10s, and you might as well do the 10s because you need 100 of them. And they're 1 gold each, so basically 100 is going to be 100 gold. So that's a little bit expensive, but we got those. So we're going to combine the icy ruin stones, and I bought... Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't make them. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to make the gift of energy and the gift of color to make the gift of Bifrost. Okay, so... Okay, the recipe can be bought, again, at the Mystic Forge Attendant. As you can see, they're in the second tab. I need... I think I've already actually bought it. Yeah, I think I did already. Okay, well anyways... It also requires 400 chef to make. Am I going to have to go over to the table and craft this? I'm not sure right now. Yeah, I might. Okay, hold on. So, let's just go ahead and combine what we need here first. We need, Gift of Zaitan. Okay, the Gift of Zaitan is dungeon reward, and you can run the dungeon to end up getting currency to turn in for this material. They really need a search right here. Would be freaking awesome to search through this pile of shit, because this is crazy. I can't search, and you know. Okay, so
around here that can patch these leaks.
It's a claw. Let's look for the little claw. I don't see it. Am I fucking up? I am. I think I'm fucking up. See, this would be cool if I could just search and be like, oh, it's not here, so obviously it's not what we need to do. I actually think I'm going to have to go over to the chef table. And I already have the 400 required. I know I got the gift of Zaitan. And there it is. Okay, so let's head over to the crafting tables, which are up here. These cute little portable teleports. Here we are, looking for chef. There we are. We're cooking. It's cooking. Okay, that was definitely not what I needed to do. Maybe because I didn't buy the stupid thing done. Let's go look for the gift of color and gift of energy. I don't know why I wouldn't have bought those already or had them. It's so confusing. Okay, I thought I had it and I didn't. So I'm gonna buy gift of energy. And gift of color. Okay.
That ooze looks like that
Alright,
plumbing
so
putty
I
can
got
never get off
them
my
finally.
hands.
Consume.
May Lissa aid you.
Okay, so now we're gonna head back to the chef table. It's cooking to call the chef. So here's the gift of color, and we're gonna go up and craft this. And like it says, it does require 400 chef. Here we go. Okay, yay! We're moving on. Now the other one is the gift of energy, and that is 400 artificer. So, yep, right here. Didn't have to go far. You know what? I don't have all the mats. That's my problem. So now I'm gonna buy mats. Okay, so basically I need sorry about that. I was just reading what I needed. Okay, we're heading over to the Black Line Trading Post, and we're gonna buy them. Silly of me not to have them prepared already, but I guess it slipped my mind. Okay, pile of radiant dust, so 250 of these. Pile of luminous dust. And then pile of incandescent. Okay, 250 each of those, and then I already have the pile of crystalline dust. But I need a total of 500. I'm just gonna buy them now. Okay, after all that mess, and I am totally sorry about this, I now have all of the mats needed to move on. Now, people can grind those and get those mats, but obviously you've seen me just say fuck it and buy them. At this point, I really don't mind. I just want to get my Bifrost done. I've been after this for like half a year, so it's about time. Okay. Why did I come back here? Oh well, it's just a quick flyover. Okay, to the crafting table is where I need to go. Artificing station. Yay! Finally. And the Gift of Energy. Okay. Now that I have those two, I can head back over to Mystic Forge. I don't think my birdie can make it. So we'll just port over there. Okay, so finally we're gonna go ahead and combine the Icy Ruin Stones. And I'm fucking up again somehow. Let's start with the Gift of Color. Maybe we have to start with those first. So there we go, I need that search bar, it's not there. Okay. Energy. Okay, see, now it all pops up, so we have to do it a certain way. Energy, color, ruin stones, 100 ruin stones, and this I bought from the trading post for like 2 silver. Forging, and we finally get the Gift of Bifrost after all of that. That crazy ass mess. Alright, sorry about that, but we're finally to where we need to be. I have all the mats now, guys, and we're about to make the Bifrost. So we're gonna stick in the precursor because I bought this from the trading post. I ended up getting one of the precursor greatswords as a drop. I don't remember which one it was, and I stole it for like, at the time, it was only a few months ago too, maybe like 2 months ago, for like 600-700. So anyways, as you can see, all the mats are lit up that we need. Gift of Fortune, Gift of Mastery, Gift of Bifrost, and here we go. Yes. We did it. That's it. That's the Bifrost. I'm so excited. $22. I could be rich, but I could be pretty, and I choose to be pretty. So let's do this.
Ugh.
I'm going to select our staff, and I will go with Celestial because
my pay for sure. There'll be a lot of thirsty people in the city soon.
I'm a jack of all trades, and I need these. Okay. Boom. Yes, bitch. Yes. Hell yeah. Legendary Collector. 5 achievement points. Let's look at that. Ooh. I've gotten 20 so far. Alright, you know where I fucked up, and it's just the worst mistake, and it's so embarrassing, is that when I made my very first greatsword, legendary greatsword, I didn't equip it. Or it was the second one. It was the second legendary greatsword I didn't equip. I threw it in with my first one to get the ultimate one, and I fucked up. So I could right now be done with this achievement, but I'm not. And now I have to make a 6th one because I didn't fucking equip it. I swear, I wish I would have had like a guide to making legendaries right in front of me before I started doing all this. Alright, be done with this one. But anyways, yeah, one more, and that will probably be either, Well, actually, I didn't really think that far ahead. Maybe the dagger or the pistol, which I don't really know the names of right now. Okay, so let's take a look at it. There it is. So colorful and pretty. It just absolutely completes my tune. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm joking. 6 months though. I mean, hard work that you save up, and when you get your goal accomplished, then you're always like, what's next? What do I do next? Am I done? Is this the end game for me? No, there's lots more. There's like a dozen more legendaries to get, and a crap more ton of level 80 content to do, and with always chances of getting precursors and awesome stuff like that. This game is hella fun. I recommend it to anybody that wants to try it out. It's free to play. There's no loss, and you can pay for it when you want all the packs if you choose to play. And I definitely got hooked on it. I got my boyfriend hooked on it. I got my daughter hooked on it. And so we're just like, we play as a family sometimes on the weekends. And I got my niece hooked on it. So, when she comes over and visits my daughter, it's like a little family thing. The 4 of us, we play. It's really fun. And yeah, so thank you for watching my video. And just so happy. Anyone out there that's making these, good luck, and congrats when you get them, because they're just so shiny. Who wouldn't want a couple of legendaries? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it. So many months and it's done. It's really done. I did it. I'm so happy. Badass, guys. Alright, take care.